Have you ever met someone who talks about the same big dream for years? The business, the move, the completely different life. They describe it in perfect detail. They sound so sure of it. But somehow, nothing ever actually starts. Psychology says this isn't laziness. It's something far more specific happening inside the brain. And once you understand it, you'll start noticing it everywhere, including maybe in yourself. 1. They confuse thinking with progress. When you vividly imagine success, your brain releases a small hit of satisfaction, almost as if you've already achieved something. Psychologists call this a near-real reward response. The dream feels rewarded before any real work begins. So the urgency to actually act quietly disappears, replaced by the comfortable feeling of having thought about it enough for today. 2. Fear of failure hides behind motivation. It's not that they lack ambition. They're terrified of what it means about them if they try and fail. So they stay in the planning phase, perfecting slide decks and notes nobody asked for. Because as long as they never actually try, the dream remains flawless, untouched, still possible. The moment they start, it becomes real, and real things can break. 3. They wait for the right moment. Most people believe they need to feel ready before starting, but psychology shows it almost always works backwards. Readiness comes after action, not before. Confidence is built by doing the thing badly first, so while they wait for some future version of themselves who finally feels prepared, that version never arrives because it was never going to show up before the work did. 4. Overthinking quietly drains them. They run every possible outcome in their head. What could go wrong? What people might say? What happens if it fails publicly? This constant simulation feels like preparation, but it burns the same mental energy real action would need. By the time it's actually time to move, they're already tired, not from working, from thinking about working. 5. Their identity doesn't match their goal. The brain resists actions that contradict how a person quietly sees themselves. If someone secretly believes, "I never finish things," or "I'm not disciplined," that belief will sabotage every plan they make, no matter how big the dream is. Because to actually act, they wouldn't just be doing something new. They'd be becoming someone they don't yet recognize. 6. They're in love with potential, not effort. Talking about the dream feels exciting, full of identity, possibility, future success. But real progress is repetitive, slow, often boring. So instead of doing the unglamorous, uncomfortable work, they stay attached to the version of themselves who could still do it someday. Because that feels so much better than facing who they actually are right now. Having big dreams isn't rare. Almost everyone has one. But turning that dream into something real, that's rare. And the difference was never talent. It was never luck either. It's the ability to take action even while your own mind is quietly working against you. So here's the only question that matters. What's one small, uncomfortable step you've been avoiding? Stop thinking about it. Go do that one thing today. Your dream has been waiting long enough.